Guys, and welcome back to a new video, and we are back with Teen Mom. It is a voiceover, like normal. I'm trying to get her mixologist skill up right now, because it's part of her aspiration. I think. Should be. But, yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. She also needs to meet people. Huh. I want her to make friends as teens, but she hasn't gone to school. She won't be going to school in this episode. I don't think so. I don't think she did. But she should be going to school the next episode, and hopefully she'll make some teen friends instead of kid friends. If she doesn't make any friends the first couple of days of school, I am going to I'm either going to age up her old friends or make friends for her to, you know, become friends for. I actually already made one. I made it while I was recording this episode. And you don't see him, but he is existing. I don't know. Kind of wanted him to like pop up around town before I like forced her to go talk to him. But yeah. She is a party animal, and she does drink as a teenager. I mentioned that in the last episode when she aged up. It is no fault to her parents. They've never really seen her. They've seen her like making drinks, but that's more understandable. They did have to, when they were teenagers, they did do the mixologist skill because they were doing it for work. So they find it pretty alright if she's practicing mixology, but they've never seen her drink. They're currently asleep. So that is my storyline, and I'm planning on having parties. She's gonna go to prom, all kinds of stuff. The baby number 3 I forgot about until I started playing this episode. And we had the baby shower. Or we're going to have the baby shower. We're going to have the baby shower in this episode. It's not as fun as I thought it was going to be. It's actually very difficult. And I probably won't ever do a baby shower again. At least I won't make it a gold baby shower. A gold. I won't make it where you have to do certain things. Because it's just weird. I even forgot to do a thumbnail. I had to go and do that. And just a bit ago, so I can make a thumbnail for it. It's fun. If you hear me clicking, I am currently trying to upload a video. So I'm watching this while I'm doing my voiceover along with trying to upload a video, and it seems to be stuck on 0. So this is fun. But yeah. I am still planning on ending this episode pretty soon. I'm having a little more fun with this series, I mean, than what I was before, because I like having teenagers. I apologize for the jump in the episode and the terrible violin playing. I was trying to get her mom to mentor her, and I couldn't figure out why, and then I remembered she's not max level in the violin. Yeah, I don't realize that for a bit, so you guys gotta listen to this. I'm sorry. It hurt my ears so bad while playing. Like, I wanted to scream. This is me looking for the guitar because it always goes missing in someone's inventory. But, yeah, I decided instead of having to edit so much down, I'll only record, like, the things that I wanted to record. Because just editing down maybe a few, like, it takes me normally an hour or so to record. An hour to 2 hours to record, and then it takes me about 4 hours to edit, so I decided that I would only record things that I wanted to record. that was just this episode. It's going to go back to my normal stuff. I'm still switching between editing softwares right now, and I'm still getting used to the one that I have. But yeah, I'm switching between, so I'm trying to just record things short and simple until I get the whole new one all figured out. But I'm going to be going back to doing hour-long episodes and then cutting out the things I don't find important, because I don't want to miss anything and you guys miss my reaction from it. But they are not going to have, the videos are not going to have me voicing over them, like in-time voiceovers, because I just don't have the time in the day to do that. That may sound stupid, but I literally only get 2 days a week to record videos. So if I'm recording them, like just recording them with me being silent, I can do a voiceover later when I have those 2 days and I don't have to worry about cramming 5 different things into one day. And it's very difficult, especially when you're doing a voiceover, to cut out certain things. When you're doing a regular video with the voice over it naturally, it's hard to cut out certain things without it sounding terrible, like jumps. So I'm going to apologize for that in advance. But I got her achievement done, which is great. I'm getting really hot, so I'm sorry if you can hear my computer fan, because my computer's starting to heat up. But it's really hot in this room, and I have to do one more voiceover before I can turn on the fan again. But it's really hot, so I'm having fun. But yeah, this episode wasn't very interesting, I guess you could say. It's just me doing the baby shower, me doing the baby shower. And the next episode, the 3rd baby should be born. I'm hoping that he or she shall be born in the next episode. But yeah, I don't know what's happening really. If you can hear me like putting down a cup or something being placed down, it's my pop, because I'm thirsty. But yeah, awkward silence because I don't know what to say. Anybody got any ideas? Because I don't know. But my plan is, I'm actually going to tell you my little plan for Miss Nora. This is me getting the baby shower set up. I'm planning on making her a troubled kid. It's not really a troubled kid. She likes to rebel, like a rebellious kid. My idea of her was she got that nose ring that I put on her. She got that without her parents' permission. I'm planning on making her get a tattoo, again without her parents' permission. I'm gonna throw parties while they're at work, or I'm gonna go to someone else's house and like make a fake party and just like a hangout, and they'll be drinking and stuff like that. I like the idea of her being rebellious and her parents not really seeing that side of her besides the like nose ring, and they will never see her tattoo. I'm planning on putting it where I could pretty much hide it in most of her outfits, but they won't really see her tattoo. But they won't know what their daughter is like until later on. A little bit later on, closer to the end of the series, they'll discover, like, she'll go and do something stupid is my plan, and no, I'm not gonna get her pregnant. I feel like that is a huge stereotype that teen parents have kids and their kids end up getting pregnant as teens. I don't want to do that. That is a huge stereotype, and that's not what I'm making this, or that they're terrible parents. They're not. They're great parents. They just don't see what their daughter is doing, which can be a thing for any parent, really. So don't be saying I'm throwing shade at teen parents, because I'm not whatsoever. I just think it's a fun storyline, and I'm getting really bored with the end of this series, and I'm coming to an end of it hopefully soon. I don't know when. And I want it to be interesting. I'm trying to make her room. Oh no, I did her room off camera. I remember now. That was the only part I didn't record, was me like sitting there doing her room off camera. I think you'll see it, like I'll page up and you'll see it near the end of the episode, but I redid her room. Make her a more grown-up room. So it said that you had to view presents, so I got presents and I viewed them, but it never worked. So I don't know if it's I got the wrong presents or what, but it didn't work. So I don't know. But not a big deal. I'm checking my phone, sorry. But yeah, this is just me trying to complete these goals, and that's pretty much all this episode is me trying to complete these goals for the what to do. I forgot what I was saying. I looked at something, I got distracted. Now, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so I'm crazy, guys. It is just me trying to complete these goals because I was like, oh, I have to complete these goals. It's got to be a really big thing, and it's a really huge deal. It's not. I'm not going to make, if I go and have a baby shower for any of my other series later on, I'm not going to make it a gold event. I sound like I'm saying gold instead of goal, as in soccer goal. I probably am, honestly. I don't know. I have terrible grammar. Not grammar. I have terrible speech, I guess you could say. I have a lisp, so if certain words with like S's sound like they're dragged out, that's because I have a lisp. I can't fix it. I try. You should see when I go into a full-blown rant or something, or just like a long talk, and literally I am just sitting there talking, and I'm not really realizing what I'm saying, but it's like a constant speed, a lot of talking, and it's kind of funny because people say, sorry, what? Because I just do it. I don't know why, but I do. It's a thing. Can't help it. But I just continue talking, and I realize that no one can really understand me because I'm just talking really, really fast, and it's hard to understand. But yeah, that was her talking to her daughter from a different room, and I didn't really understand how it was. I hope you guys like her clothes, her outfits. I thought it was really cute. I love the short hair. Since her mother was always huge about having long hair, and she had long hair, and she was with my gosh, can I talk? No, I cannot. And Autumn has always thought of her daughter having long hair, and that was kind of a rebellious, different, wants to be standing out. Even her son has long hair, but her husband doesn't. But yeah. I'm trying to get them to yeah, there it is. And that got to silver, and I literally couldn't get any farther than silver, guys. I'm not good at this. I suck at gold events. But anyway, how's your guys' day doing? Tell me in the comments. I like to hear it. I'll tell you about mine, a real quick rundown. I did not sleep. I probably slept maybe at most 2 hours roughly. I don't sleep very well at nights most of the time, and I had a lot of nightmares last night, so just how my day is. I'm really tired. I think I said that already. I'm not sure. Anyway, but I think it's cool that they decided that they've gone and had more kids even after being teen parents. They went and had more than just one kid later on and stuff like that. I think it was cool. It might just be me, but I think it's nice that they don't let that like stereotype them and they can still be good parents and stuff like that. I'm probably sounding stupid right now, but oh well. It's my fun. Just sitting here talking to myself. You know what else feel like that sometimes? Just want to sit there and talk to yourself just because you can. Like, why not? What's the big deal? That was me trying to get them to dance all at the same time. But just then. And my audio is actually ahead of my video. Hold on. Let me fix it. I can't fix it. Holy crap. But I was trying to get them to dance so I can get higher than sober. And they were just so slow about it. I don't get why they were so slow, but they were just so freaking slow about it. There you go. Should be about lined up. That's her new room setup. It's not really much of anything new. I just gave her like a bigger bed and an end table and got rid of her toys. But I think it's cool. I might make a bigger house for the third baby. Not quite sure. I might move on to a bigger lot. That way I can make a bigger house, because I can't really make a bigger house unless I go up another story in this house. But I have a little bit of an idea of how I want to make their house. But I don't know how to make it. Like, I have an idea, but I just suck at making things. I don't like my builds, but a lot of people download them and I get good views for my speed builds, but literally I do not like, I'm not good at building. I don't like when I build because I don't feel like it's good. Which is funny because I want to be an architect when I'm older, like a designer, and I don't know. I just don't like them. I feel like they're not good, but I guess that's kind of like what an artist is like. They don't like, not every artist likes their art. I mean, I've never liked any art that I've made of mine because I just feel like it's not good. I don't know. I probably sound really stupid to you guys. There's nothing actually going to happen at the end of this episode. I don't know why I left it. I'm gonna leave it and talk to you guys just because I can. But I was literally trying to fix some things up, and it was just me sitting here in complete silence. But I think you would like her room. I think like herself would like her room. She designed it. It's not really a rebellious room. I kind of want to make it different. But I feel like she'd act a certain way for her parents. But I'm going to end this episode here. Make sure to put some sugar on that like button. Comment down below anything you would like to see in this series. And subscribe for more of my content. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye!